Hello, what's up, guys? This is Sniffles. TS Football Broadcast. I am back to recap this week's NFL news, free agency, etc., etc. Mekhi Becton had a drug test that failed or was very bad, something like that. Jerry Judy has apparently isn't that smart guy, like an under 10 on Wonderlic. Yeah, that's about all I got for draft news. I don't think this affects their stock very much. Jerry Judy maybe a little because you kind of gotta be able to be literate to do the draft process, read playbooks. That might knock his stock down just a little. So let's get into real NFL news. The Colts have a new secondary logo. I think it's subtle but awesome. I like the little Indiana inside the C. Also, the numbers look way better. I like the throwback look to them. It just looks great. Love that. Now, let's get to something a little more depressing. Tavares Jackson, the former Bills, Vikings, Seahawks quarterback, died. He was a part of the Seahawks' first Super Bowl team as a backup. If you guys remember, he is the quarterback that beat the Saints in the playoffs in 2010 when they were 7-9. The Saints were 13-3. My dad really didn't like this guy. That's what I remember about him. Yeah, my dad really didn't like this guy. He of course was like, okay, it sucks that he's dead, but yeah. Yeah, my dad was pretty hard on Tavares Jackson. He was the quarterback coach at TCU or something too, which is a bummer for them, of course. Moving on, they were canceling PI challenges. It was that bad. They were like, all right, we have one season. Let's call it good. And they were just like, all right, we're done with this. The PI challenges were awful. The rest didn't know what the hell they were doing. It was really, really bad. Christian McCaffrey has a 4-year, $64 million contract. A little bit of worry here, of course, with it being a running back. My first problem, he wasn't off his rookie deal yet, which means he's stuck there for 5 more years. Which could be good, could be bad, could be ugly. It's really good for him, but for a team, this is where the angle I'm taking. I'm like, this could be an issue. They're making him the face of the franchise, which he kind of de facto was. Now he definitely is. He's coming off a 1,000 season. I really hope doesn't start losing steam. He is like 23 or something, so I'm not super worried about him losing steam. Actually, let's go look up CMC's age real quick. Because I am not going to bullshit you guys. Christian McCaffrey. Okay. He is 23. Okay. He's having a birthday, though. It'll be 24 when the season starts. So he's going to be there till he's 29. That's a really good age, I think, if he's healthy throughout the deal. Here's what I think. You got to hope he's good throughout the deal or else this deal's bad. Yeah, running back deals rarely have worked out as of late. Le'Veon Bell, granted, a lot of Bell deal, I think it's too much hate because it's 1 year in. I think 2-3 years down the road, his deal might be looked at as better. Of course, Adam Gase is there, so he kills everything because Adam Gase is not evil, but he's bad. The Todd Gurley deal is pretty awful. David Johnson, you can name a lot of bad running back deals. So it's like, well, I like seeing guys get paid, but yeah, here's my deal. Unless they're top 3 at the position, I don't pay them, and they have to be it has to be a really special circumstance for me to pay a running back at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I really like CMC, so I'm really torn on this deal. Yeah, he's probably my top 5 favorite running back in the league. Nick Chubb. Yeah, he's definitely up there. I was gonna start listing him off. I'm gonna forget guys, and I'm gonna look like a jackwad. So how about I don't? Nick Chubb though. I'm a Browns fan, so obviously I'm gonna have Nick Chubb. I don't have Kareem Hunt in that list though, if you guys are wondering. We'll talk about Kareem Hunt later. But while we're talking about the Browns, let's talk about their new uniforms. I think they look incredible. I wish they had orange pants. It made that jersey obsolete to an extent because the closest thing to it does not have the stripes. I'm honestly probably gonna still wear that around for another year or two. Yeah. I'm gonna. I would say I'd get Denzel Ward jersey, but I'm not sure he's gonna be here in 2 years, quite frankly. So I'm not going to get a jersey yet. That jersey will do just fine this year, but I'm gonna have to blow $100 or so and get a new jersey in the near future. Yeah, my hair looks kind of greasy right now. I'm sorry, guys. Quarantine stuff, you know. My favorite uniform is definitely the home jerseys. It's a throwback to that jersey over there, the Bernie Kosar. It looks pretty similar to that. I love it. Classic Browns. It's like, yeah, we're Cleveland. Yeah. 3 AFC championship losses. Yeah. Fuck you, John Elway. Yeah. Fuck you, Denver. Yeah. It's like, it's a good time. I actually don't have any dislike towards Denver, in case you guys are in the comments are like, this guy hates Denver. F this guy. No, I actually like Denver now. Whenever I think about that, I'm like, Denver. It was not in my lifetime either, so I don't hold a supreme grudge against Denver. I kind of do. I'll poke fun at Denver a little bit, but I'm not like, oh, Denver. No, the team that I'm like, for is definitely the Baltimore Ravens. Fuck them. If you're a Ravens fan, I'm sorry. I just really, really don't like the Ravens. Or the Bengals. The Bengals are a joke. So, yeah. Anyway. Matt Breida has re-signed with the 49ers Dangerous Backfield on 1 year, I believe, as a tender. That backfield is stacked, so it's pretty good that they brought him back. They're going to continue. I mean, what they got? 4 running backs. I mean, they still got Jerick McKinnon, who hasn't played at all. Matt Breida. Raheem Mostert. I feel like I'm forgetting someone too. That's the worst part. It's like, oh, Tevin Coleman. Excuse me. I do remember it's Tevin Coleman. So that's their backfield. It's like, oh my god. It's pretty great. From there, let's get Nathan Peterman. He was re-signed with the Raiders. I don't know how he's in the league. He's pretty terrible. I'm just gonna keep saying because that's Nathan Peterman's stat line. Yeah, Nathan Peterman. That's a pretty awful quarterback right there. I need to stop saying Yeah, he's just not very good. He's very what's the word for it? Bad isn't strong enough. He's like if you took diarrhea and turned it into a quarterback. That's what he's like on the field. It's like he's so bad. He's just, oh my god. Guys, look up Nathan Peterman plays. You'll understand why I'm like, he's so bad. I think John Gruden's kind of trying to be like, all right, I whiffed on this guy. Let's try making that not a whiff. And yeah, he's realizing this guy's a whiff. I don't know why they didn't have him on their roster. I mean, they got Derek Carr, Marcus Mariota. I think if they draft a quarterback, Peterman's out. But if they keep Peterman around, it's going to be as a third year. And I don't think they should keep him around because Nathan Peterman's dreadful. Kareem Hunt, getting back to the Browns, did sign his tender. We use him a lot as like kind of a fullback / running back 2 type role. I like him enough, I guess. I just don't like his actions, honestly. Yeah, and then his little drug episode wasn't Greg Robinson worthy, but it was still kind of like, really, bro. But yeah, Kareem Hunt, he's back. The backfield's going to be better next year, hopefully. I mean, we got Andy Janovich, so I don't think he's going to be doing as much fullbacking. Honestly, this would be my dream scenario. Kareem Hunt runs for 1,000. Dick Chubb runs for 1,000. That would be awesome because I love my pound the football teams. Peyton Hillis era. It's good stuff. Despite winning 5 games, so we better win more than 5 games next year, or else I'm not going to be happy. Well, I shouldn't say I wouldn't be happy. If it is 5, well, yeah, I probably wouldn't be happy. I'd be like, are you kidding me? I want us to make the playoffs, gosh darn it, if there is a season at all. Granted, I don't have my hopes set very high. First-year coach, all the craziness going around. I'd be like, yeah, it's going to be rough. Let's end this out with Trey Burton getting cut from the Bears. They cut Nara Veron tight end. Another mistake by the Bears organization. Who they even got as weapons at this point? Like, They don't have Taylor Gabriel either, the former Brown. We should bring him back. Kevin Stefanski get on that. I would actually be really happy if we sell Taylor Gabriel back. Trey Burton, he's not the guy. Well, he was the guy, but he's not the guy anymore, I guess. I don't know. At this point, it's like, what are you doing, Bears? You did a lot of good defensive moves. Offensively, what do you got there? Tariq Cohen and a couple, Anthony Miller, I guess, but they just don't have a whole lot there. Let me try looking at the Bears' weapons. And I don't see any. I don't really see anything threatening. I mean, Tariq Cohen, I guess, but yeah, if you're a Bears fan, I feel really bad for you because your offense next year is going to be dreadful. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Twitter description below. Have a great day and goodbye.